All right, everybody, welcome back into Hogwarts Legacy. Today, we are going to continue where we left off in front of the Charms class. I know, I said Defense Against the Dark Arts at the end of the last episode, but it was Charms class. We're going to go in here and we're going to see what we can get into today. Let's get it.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
No.
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
I don't know anything. This is my
Everyone
first
get
year.
into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, then. Let's see if we can do this.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I
Well,
see a
thank
lot
you.
of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Uh-oh.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Heck yeah.
After me.
I'm all about going out. Man, I used to love going outside during school, getting to get like extra recess basically, and science stuff outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, let's try it.
Very simply,
The
cast
summoning
Accio
charm,
on one of the
Accio,
spheres and
pulls the target
relinquish your
closer to the
charm
caster, hold
at
ZR,
the first possible moment.
press the sign button to cast
Think
Accio,
of
and
this
pull the
like
target
ghost
closer,
stories,
release ZR
if you
to
will. But instead
cease
of
casting
throwing
the spell.
marbles
Okay.
out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to move the sphere as far. Excellent control there. Very good.
Stop. I can't see it.
Splendid.
I couldn't see it. Did I get it?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Let's
Come
do
on
it.
up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
He's just trying to make us rivals,
Yes,
isn't he?
Let us see this. There we go.
That's it.
All right.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Quite impressive.
Let's do it.
Be sharp. Phew.
Nice.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Hey. Stop.
Very good.
Here we go. There we go. Well done.
Nice.
Be sharp.
Hey.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, yeah.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was fun. Let's do something like that again. That was actually a lot of fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
It really
I
was.
must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Okay.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I can see that.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you
Yeah.
for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
So inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
You
for
wanted to
clothing
speak with me,
inside
Professor?
Bastion.
I did.
You know it won't
I
work with
trust
you.
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well,
Good point.
managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Bring it on. Oh, nice.
Revelio.
I hear the bell. Level lock. What are you doing just sitting in here, dude? I'll talk to you later. Right now, let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am, but I will talk to you in a little bit. Right now, I got to remember how to use all this stuff. I don't want to side quest yet. Speaking of, hang on. I do need to go in here. Oh, cool. Let me see here. Thought I just unlocked some other gloves beside these. Okay. Change appearance option in the gear menu. Change appearance option. Let's see here. Ah, X. Okay. Those are cool. Okay. I guess we need to go to... Oh, wait. I seen something else. I guess we need to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Gold mean I'm tracking it, I guess. All right, let's go. What is that? Wait. Seen something up here.
You can get all sorts.
That blue door.
Then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Well, I don't know how to open that.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
I'm gonna have to learn how to do that because I've seen another one of those doors before.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Does it ding if it even pops up something blue?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up or down. Looks like down.
It was an accident.
Time to trade in my oak shark sense.
Let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. What's up, eyeballs? All right, here we go.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No?
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Okay.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt
the button's wrong again.
artfully helped me demonstrate. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
My buttons aren't right.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
How's the view?
You're good.
How perceptive.
I do enjoy a lively duel. I'm all my students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay. For some reason,
I put you on the spot,
it's telling
and
me
you
to
rose
use
the challenge.
ZR
Points to
and
Gryffindor.
A to
Thank
cast
you, Professor
Leviosa.
Haggard. Glad to have
But
the
I'm having to
opportunity
hit
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any
ZR
indication, we can
and
expect great
B
things from
to
you.
cast Leviosa.
I demand
And
excellence
then
from my students.
Accio, it
They
says to
are
hit
capable of
ZR
achieving
and
it,
Y, but I'm
and
having to
they
hit ZR and
must
X.
achieve it.
So
a
it's like
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards,
Turned
or
my
as ever more likely goblins,
buttons.
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
For
that's
instance,
enough spectacle for
ZR
one day.
and
Class
X
is just-
does Accio. ZR
Lumos.
and Y does Lumos. ZR and A does nothing. ZR and B does Leviosa. So my buttons are messed up.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Another page. Means there was probably a page in the other classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
All right, let's see here. Where do I need to go now? Okay, I'm supposed to go see Professor Weasley. All right, let's go.
Revelio.
Where is it? Sounds like it's coming from over here.
Revelio.
Okay, I'll have to find it later. Because I think it rings even on just regular stuff. That glow looks very familiar. All right, where are you, Miss Weasley?
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
All right, here we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Why, hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Ollivanders have been making the wands for, good lord, ever. What was it, 385 BC? I think is when they started making wands. I may be lying, I don't know.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay, why me?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't trust Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Well, they're all about their butterbeer in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Second year serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Alrighty, dude. All right, let me see here. No, I have to have sunglasses because I wear glasses in real life, so I'm gonna make sure I have glasses. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really nice. I actually really love that. I don't really like that hat. I want a wizard's hat. All right, let's go. Let's see what Ronan has for us. Oh, I like this robe so much better.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Nice.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
Okay, so collect
This
the
is the
flying
right
page
area.
near the broken statue.
I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is. I gotta remember.
Lumos.
I gotta remember the buttons are messed up.
Got it.
I gotta remember the buttons because it's backwards. It's messed up. Alright, so click the flying page near the defense against the dark arts
page
tower.
must be around here somewhere.
Alright.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
Alright, let's do it.
magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending
Let me guess,
something,
that's gonna
have a
be
go
A.
with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be A to cast this one.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
A does that one. All right, let's see. Where do we need to go now? Ooh, we need to go to Hogsmeade. All right, everybody. That'll be where I end it for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to go to Hogsmeade on the next episode. This episode, we did pretty good. I found out that my buttons are all screwed up on my spells, and I'm going to try to figure out why. I don't know why, but if you're enjoying the content, please show me some love. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like to. And as always, I will see all of y'all in the next one.